Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the clutch locking block installation. It's pretty simple. First thing you're going to want to do, break your diff apart. Okay, once you got all the screws out, pry bar, there's a little notch right there. Boom. Break that sucker loose. Woo! And then once you break this loose, you're gonna get some more fluid to come out. And then all your insides are gonna come out. Just like that. So all these little packs, this is what you're replacing. Just stays on there, put that back on there. So a very key important thing is to get all these little clutch packs out. Sometimes they get stuck in there. If you have fingernails, that'll work. Or if you have brake cleaner, spray a little brake cleaner in there and that loosens up, pulls it out. So basically once you tear it apart, you'll be saving this piece. All that's to the side. This is the place you're replacing. The piece you're replacing, sorry. This goes off to the side.
So all of this guys gets made into a solid piece.
And basically that's what you'll be left with.
Completely empty.
Yeah. So what you want to do is try to clean this up as best as you can. Get all that old glue off there. I like to actually spray some brake cleaner in there. Brake cleaner. Just try to get it decently clean. Put that off to the side, let that sit for a minute, and then come over here. You got 3 screws that hold this pump in, 3 bolts. Don't lose this. Make sure this stays with it. Okay, 3 screws are out. Take this whole pump out. This whole pump's gonna come out like that. There's a pin here. Take that out. The little pin comes right through here. See that? Pull that out. Now okay, pull this off. That's getting disregarded. And then right here, there's a little piece. Disregard that.
Okay, so those 3.
Again, leave this on here. Make sure that stays there. This is your pump. Now, when you're at this point, I would take some more brake cleaner and clean this sucker up a little.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you noticed too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine.
Alright, once you spray all this down real good, alright, then just wipe it off.
So catch me if I fall.
Okay, now that we cleaned it up a little bit, you're gonna need quite a few rags because it does get messy. So that's all cleaned up. Get all the old RTV off. And then, oh yeah, the magic. Right here. Pop this sucker in like this. Might be a little tricky, but it will go. And you grab this piece that came out of the original. So don't disregard this piece. All the other stuff, yes. This piece, no. Wipe it down. Booyah, just like that. Now, when you get a chance, if you want, or if you have the capabilities, you're gonna want to tack in a couple spots. Later, you'll see why that's gonna help you. So you tack there, and then you come over here, and right on here, there's this little line. So we sand that down, like this is recommended that you weld this around here. Tacking that, that's an option. But later again, I'll show you why you were gonna want to tack that. Take your file.
Scuff it up a little bit. And guys, one of the main reasons why we do weld this point, because it's a weak spot.
So, this is the point where we talked about earlier, getting welded up, welded all the way around, and then inside there. Now, with everything off that pump, put that pump back on, line it up.
Put the screws back in.
Yep, the 3
And as
screws.
Jay said, guys, make sure that
That ring stays on
this
there.
ring stays on it, you know? You can tell. Make sure this one.
Now, next thing is to reseal it, slap it on. Once you got your seal on there. Now this is the part where I said you're gonna want to tack this, just because when you go to put this back on, it can be a little tricky without that on there. It makes it so much easier when you tack that on.
Yeah, but if you don't have a welder, you could just...
I mean, you could do it, it's just that.
You gotta angle it and make sure that
Yeah.
it's in there.
Gotta find that sweet spot. There you go.
There we go.
And you put your bolts, put all your bolts back in. Bada bing, bada boom. Send it off, huh? Come on, come on back.
Alright guys, and that's how simple it is to install touch locking block. Until next time.
Like, subscribe.